Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good. Kind of still wore out. We mowed. It's always rough. I put some more grass in my compost bin. I almost filled it up, but it's hard to take it down there when it's full from the bank up here and then go back up that hill every time. But like I said, I got it almost full, so that'll be good for it. Okay, today is Friday, May 5th. It's Logan's birthday, and also Cinco de Mayo. His birthday is on Cinco de Mayo, so that's always been a good holiday too. All right, currently it's 55 degrees. High today 75. Chance of rain 13%, and wind is 2 miles per hour. Good. It's been so windy. Today there'll be a Kroger haul. We mainly went and got stuff. The reason we went was to get stuff for a salad. Logan wants me to make my pollo frito, which is fried chicken. I'll use boneless chicken breast, and he wants that Velveeta shells and cheese with Oscar Mayer bacon, and he wants a good salad. He didn't say good salad. He just said he wanted a salad, but we're going to fix him a real nice salad. Okay, so that's going to be good. So yeah, that's what we're having. That's what's for dinner then. He has changed his mind, I don't know how many times, for what he wants for it, for his birthday dinner. So, okay, we got some tidbits today. They've been pretty good lately. It's kind of off a little bit. If you haven't seen my latest walk with me, check it out, because I show my plants, and I showed the compost bin. Some of the flowers around the rock up here have already started to bloom. You've probably seen them in the thumbnails by now. But had a good little walk. I need to keep doing that. What did I do to it? Okay. Yeah, I need to walk more. These aren't my regular glasses. Hold on. All right, there we go. Okay. This one says, dining under the stars in media gets off to a damp start. Says, dining under the stars in Pennsylvania's media. I don't know what that means, media, for that. For like a restaurant? Is that what it's called? Had a less than perfect beginning due to the weather. On a typical night, Main Street would be bustling with shoppers, diners, and strollers, but on Wednesday there were more vacant tables than guests. The first night of Dining Under the Stars was held in weather more appropriate for March than May. It's still cold a lot of places. This one says, serpent-like lancet fish wash ashore on Oregon beaches. It's ugly. It looks like one of those things from that movie with Kevin Bacon in it, Tremors. Remember that thing it'd come up from the ground, and it'd have these snake things come out of its mouth to try to grab people. It's kind of what that looks like. Deep water fish that resemble serpents and have protruding teeth, bulging eyes, and scaleless, slithery bodies are washing ashore in Oregon. Numerous lancet fish have recently washed up on Oregon beaches, according to a report released on Monday. These deep-sea fish can migrate as far north as the Bering Sea in search of food. Wow. How about galactic gobble, star swallows planet in one big gulp? A big gulp. For the first time, scientists have caught a star swallowing a planet, not just a nibble, but one big gulp. Astronomers reported Wednesday that what appeared to be a gas giant around the size of Jupiter was eaten by its star. The sun-like star had been puffing up with old age for eons and got so big that it engulfed the close orbiting planet. And get ready to stargaze. Eta Aquarids meteor shower peaks on May 5th. The Eta Aquarids meteor showers are called so because they appear to originate from the Aquarius constellation. This celestial event will remain active until May 27th, with its peak occurring during the early hours of May 5. Observers in the northern hemisphere can witness around 10 meteors per hour streaking across the sky. Says people in the U.S. might find it difficult to spot the something. I can't see it's got something in front of it. Aquarids due to possible cloud cover. Well, that's not good. That's what usually happens here. Whenever there's something like that, it says to go out and look at a certain time. It'll be cloudy. Even when it's not cloudy, for some reason you can't see a million stars. I mean, you can only see certain stars. When I see these other places, they show the sky and they have like a million of them. So I don't know. Well, we can't see as many. Okay. Let's see if they got some nice news. There it is. Okay. That's about gifts. How about this? Once it comes on. Okay. That's not what it was. Oh, well, this one's good too. Niagara Falls, inside its 115-year-old deep underground tunnel that's now open to the public. And I would love to see that. I've been to Niagara Falls. See it right there. I've been to Niagara Falls, but I was probably 9, something like that, 9 or 10. And we went over to the Canadian side and all that. It says Niagara Falls State Park is the oldest state park in the U.S., stretching over 400 acres and welcoming millions of annual visitors to witness the 3,160 tons of water that flow over the falls every second. If you've never visited the magnificent park located on the border of New York and Ontario, Canada, and teeming with beauty and wildlife, there is even more reason to plan a trip now. This past July, a deep underground tunnel located 180 feet beneath the Niagara Park's power station, the first major power plant on the Canadian side of the Niagara River, opened to the public, giving visitors a deeper inside look at Niagara's power story. There's another there's a picture of the tunnel. Built in 1905, the more than 115-year-old power station was operational through 2006. Wow. And has since been restored as a tourist attraction. Visitors can descend 6 levels down in a glass-paneled elevator to enter the 2,200-foot-long tunnel, which served as an exit point for the water used in generating hydropower for over a century, according to the Niagara Park's website. It now opens to a panoramic vantage point of the American Falls and Horseshoe Falls, the largest of Niagara's 3 waterfalls. The tunnel is a marvel of engineering. Over 100 years ago, between 1901 and 1904, they were able to start and finish that tunnel even before the plant itself was finished, said Marcelo Grusso, Senior Director of Engineering and Parks Operation. I don't know if this is... In fact, the facility is one of few power plants from its era to have shut down with all its equipment intact. Everything you could imagine was still there when it closed. They even left the drawing board, he said. Wow. Beyond excellent photo opportunities, the new attraction also offers interactive exhibits that tell the history of this century-old building and the visionaries behind it. Restored artifacts offer a glimpse into the pioneering strength of hydropower, using the immense power of Niagara Falls flowing water to produce electricity and power the plant. It's got like a YouTube thing there. I don't know what. Let me see what happens if it shows it. Yeah, it's showing a little. I guess I can show this. I don't know why not.
This summer, Niagara Parks is proud to open the tunnel at the Niagara Parks Power Station, our newest guest experience. Summer of 2021, we opened the generator hall floor and the spectacular evening sound and light show called Currents. Now with opening the tunnel, it really does complete that visitor experience, telling the complete story of the Niagara Parks Power Station.
The tunnel is a marvel of engineering. Over 100 years ago, between 1901 and 1904, they were able to start and finish that tunnel, even before the plant itself was actually finished.
Our visitors will enter the Niagara Parks Power Station south of the Horseshoe
I don't know how long this is.
See the spectacular generator hall floor, enter a glass enclosed elevator, descend 180 feet, with each floor lit.
The special part about these elevator cabs, we want the guests to experience all the different levels, all the infrastructure that's required in the power generating process. You're going down these elevators as if you're in the penstock, and you land in the wheel pit, which is where the water would drop and then start this journey out.
Let me see how long this is. If it shows. Okay, it's only a couple minutes.
Of the tunnel. Guests will be able to take their time, learn more about the construction of the tunnel and how it all fits with the overall Niagara Parks Power Station experience.
Myself as an engineer, one of the most important pieces of the project,
I think it's amazing.
We've left everything intact that we could. We wanted to make it accessible and safe to the public.
The end of the tunnel provides a spectacular guest experience. We have constructed a 65-foot viewing platform, so the first time ever, guests will be able to get close to Niagara River.
You can feel it, you can smell it, you can basically touch it. That's how you feel when you're on this platform.
We're so very much looking forward to welcoming our guests to Niagara Parks and the new tunnel at the Niagara Parks Power Station.
That is cool. This is it has the NiagaraParks.com tunnel. I think it said /tunnel. Yeah, so if you want to check more out about it, I don't see why I couldn't show that. It's nothing. It's just on this, so I show all the pictures. So, all right, let's see. I don't know if. What you doing, kitty? Huh? Oops, I went too far. What are you doing? Huh? Hey, silly. Well, I don't have much on here today. This one says, this 17-year-old became the first person. What are you doing? Say, go, get on down. She's trying to nibble on me or something. I don't know what she was doing. 17-year-old became, let's see. Oh, here. She must be hungry. I think she's hungry. She'd give me a nibble. Like, fix it or I'll eat your arm. She didn't hurt me or anything. She barely touched me. Look, here we go. Meet the high school student 17 who became the first person to sequence the angelfish. Making a scientific discovery is an incredible achievement at any age, and Endeavor Madhureddy made one at just 17 years old. The Silicon Valley High School senior, avid fish keeper, and the 2022 Davidson Fellow channeled his curiosity about his pet fish, Calvin, who recently died, into a research project. The result made history, becoming the first person to sequence the genome of a freshwater angelfish. I did it because I wanted to learn more about my fish, he told Indica News in December, adding, I thought I could do this cool project where I contribute something new to science. Prior to Calvin's death in March of 2022, Madaretti learned that no one had ever successfully sequenced the genome of the fish species. So with some prior experience in molecular biology, along with $2,000, half of which was crowdfunded, he went to work to change that. After spending over a month learning genomics on his own, he worked on his project at BioCurious, a community lab in Santa Clara. There he proceeded to get the raw sequencing data with a small sequencer made by Oxford Nanopore. Okay. This is a wonderful example of oops, I just pressed out of it. What'd I do? What did I do? Here, well, anyway, it just said a few more things. I lost it somehow. I pressed something, the wrong thing. I don't see any quote of the day today. So I guess that's going to be it, everybody, for Morning Coffee Break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Definitely check out the Kroger haul later on. And God bless. Bye-bye, everyone.